And this is all leading up to Memorial Day weekend, as you mentioned, something that it could be a very busy one, Brenda.
Yeah, and we are less than 2 weeks away from Memorial Day, and AAA is expecting it to be a very busy one. In fact, the company says it will be one of the busiest Memorial Day travel weekends since 2000. 42.3 million people are expected to travel more than 50 miles from home.
ABC 3340's Valerie Bell spent the day talking to drivers about their plans.
Joe Murphy and his wife hit the road, set out on a 6-week trip, passing through Alabama along the way.
I'm pulling a trailer, so I'm getting like 14 miles to the gallon. So it makes a big difference from my normal 25 miles a gallon. So we're going to do about 7,000, 8,000 miles this trip. Adds up pretty good.
Last year on May 16th, the state average was $4.20 for regular unleaded gas. Now it's $3.08.
Obviously, they're coming down, so happy about that.
Sawyer Roberts is headed to the beach with friends, also noticing a difference when gassing up.
Last summer, I think in Murfreesboro, there was like $3.50 a gallon, and this year they're all down to like the $3 range.
And for those planning to travel this Memorial Day, there's good news.
We can expect gas prices to be probably right around this same price point for the next 2 or 3 weeks. We might see it bump up a little bit right around the Memorial Day weekend for a few days, but probably not too much.
AAA warns if you're not careful, you may pay more at the pump than you have to.
Gas stations are free to price their gas at any price they see fit, and so we have to sort of pay attention to that.
AAA has a fuel price finder on their app. It's free to use and can help you shop around for the best prices.
So not only saves you money on a tank full of gas today, but could end up in the long run pushing prices downward rather than letting them go up.
A benefit to those who are filling up their tanks.
Gas prices are down from a year ago, and we didn't travel much last year, but we're anticipating traveling more this year.
Valerie Bell, ABC 3340 News.
And while traveling by car is expected to be up 6% from last year on Memorial Day weekend, air travel expected to be up 11%, and flights are also more expensive. That's because there are fewer in terms of staffing than there were, and fewer flights that is, since before the pandemic. Airlines say that staffing shortages are keeping them from adding more flights.